live. I'm live. And this one. And this one. Hi Black, hi Metal Dragonfly. Hello, hello. Happy Monday, friends. How are you? Black, how are you? You have a coffee over there? You have a coffee? I had one coffee and a half. I still have some left in my second one. Need coffee. How are you today? How are you today? Metal Dragonfly, how are you? Okay, 150 grams of sugar. Guys, we're making cake today. We're making cake. Today it's MorningRiver birthday. Dana, my daughter got me a kombucha kit for mother. Got me a kombucha kit for Mother Day. I'll be starting sometime this week. Nice! Yay! Super yummy kombucha, homemade one. I'm super happy for you. You're gonna love it. Okay? Don't expect super fancy, tasty from the first batch, but the more you make it, the better it becomes. So what this kit means? Tell me a bit more because I started mine from scratch, so I don't know what you got. Super excited. Yeah, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I have mine here because yesterday I opened one bottle. It doesn't happen this that often. I don't know why. Maybe it was too cold in my kitchen or something, no idea. I opened yesterday one and didn't had enough carbonation as I like. So I added just a few granules of sugar in the bottles and let them longer to ferment in the kitchen because I like it to be super bubbly and yummy. Hi, Miss Henny Bruins. Hello, hello. Can you post a picture of that kit in Discord? We have a section kombucha. Oh my God, so nice. I'm super excited for you. Okay, 190 grams of flour. Where did you got the kit? From Amazon or how did she got it for you? So nice. Okay, I need more flour. Okay, I have here. Yes, I'll post a picture on my break. She got it from Amazon. Really nice. You're gonna love it. You will love it. When I started my kombucha, I made bunch of flavors, bunch of fruits until I narrowed down and set on what I love and got stuck with that. Yeah. I really want to add when I'm gonna flavor the next batch in a few bottles. Maybe I add a bit of ginger. Just hi, Blue. Metal Dragonfly daughter got her a kit with kombucha so she can start kombucha. I'm super excited. She says she's gonna post picture later in Discord with the kit. Yay! More to kombucha. How are you, Blue? Okay, 190 grams of flour. Perfect. And I'm gonna throw away these. Okay, flour. I have underneath my table a rack. you know, with 4 layers, and it's one of those rugs that has wheels and you can move it around, but I had to remove the wheels on mine because otherwise wouldn't fit underneath the table, and I keep my flour and sugar over there. This is why you see me all the time over there. Okay, I need eggs, milk, oil, one, two, 3 eggs, milk. Kombucha club gonna get bigger. Okay, eggs. I need milk and oil. So how are you, my friends, today? For a second today, or more than a second, I forgot that today is Monday. Like legit, I forgot it is Monday. And I don't know what I did that I saw that it's Monday. Oh, I went on Twitch and just scrolled down through the people that I follow that were live, and I just saw the titles, and I saw the title on Happy Chef saying Motivation Monday or something, and just hit me. Oof, Lord, it's Monday. You won't regret making your own kombucha. Yeah, she said she's super happy and excited. So, yay! Let's see. Milk and oil, milk and oil. And Mammy's gonna be here, but she's gonna be late just a bit. So, yeah, I'm excited for her to be here. She had an appointment this morning. Yeah, what I did with my kombucha yesterday, when I opened that bottle, had slight fizziness, but not enough or not on my liking, and not like it usually is, my kombucha. So yesterday after the stream, I took all of it out from the fridge because all I have is from the last batch that I flavored. I don't have any other older one, and I put just a few granules of sugar. I didn't have anything else to add in the bottles, so, and not much room in the bottles anyway. So I just put a bit of sugar, and I will let it a few more days here. I see that starts to build up bubbles. I can see that. I told you, what's strange, I couldn't see anything. Hi Zion, hello, hello. Now your week will be messed up. Happens to me. I forgot what day is. And then I found out the correct day, but my brain is programmed to the mistaken day. Yeah. It is what it is, you know. Tomorrow I will have to go dentist because I have an appointment. After that I have to go to bank. So, yeah. I'm good, Miss Blue. Okay. Oh, I messed it up. I should have put milk in here. Whatever. Do I have a smaller one? Okay, maybe this one. So we're making cake for MorningRiver today because it's her birthday, and for me, I'm not that hungry, to be honest. I'm gonna make some chicken. I took it out from the freezer and I'm gonna grill some. I have some potatoes I can boil, you know. I need 80 grams of these sunflower oil. 69, 73, 80. Yay! MorningRiver birthday! When you see her here, wish her happy birthday. Hi, Wojak, hello, hello. I've done that with flat kombucha, took it out of the fridge, added some agave nectar and left it in a warm place for a day or two. We're good. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't have any other syrup or anything else. I didn't have room enough in the bottles because, look, I filled the bottles all the way to the top. And now, if I move the bottles a bit, I can see some bubbles moving around. The kombucha in the jar looks nice. It's like an alien with a bunch of tentacles, you know, floating deep. Could you share your kombucha recipe? Of course, and I made videos for my kombucha as well. It's super easy. Just buy kombucha from the store. Try to buy unpasteurized one without any flavors, like original one. Buy a few bottles, drink most of the kombucha, save up the sediment from a few bottles to end up with around, I would say, 2 cups of liquid. But make sure you have the sediment leftovers. Brew some tea, black tea, add a cup of sugar. You need water and that kombucha that you saved up in a jar, about a gallon. Cover it, pour all of these in, and yeah, I made a video on. It's super easy. Hi Torino. Oh, thank Buddha. I'm not totally streaming. Torino, how are you? I got this conclusion that you are very smart. Really? Do I look like it's just a hope you have a hazmat suit for apartment on standby. Oh, good Lord. I will, yeah. You know what I was thinking today when I was working out, and that stain on my ceiling on the wall, it's something that you cannot miss. It's like there. I will try a few more times to use the miracle, or how you call that, sponge, and I think I will just leave it like that. And if the owner asks me what happened, I can say that the neighbors upstairs flooded me. But I didn't saw at the time because I wasn't home. You think it will work? Yes, I tried the peroxide, the first thing that I tried. But I want to tell you one thing. When John was here and we opened the kombucha, it is true that wasn't that red like this one that I opened last time with you and happened the incident. We had another one that was more like yellowish in color, exploded here, like exactly above my table, and we used the miracle sponge, and to be honest, it's not that visible anymore, you know. So maybe in time will fade away. I will try again with the sponge, with the miracle sponge. Here is like, and I don't know, we'll see. No, no, really, the advice you gave me, sometime they're really wise. For what? What, Jack? When I was that right? What did I said? What I said? Blame it on upstate neighbors. Can decide if that's a smart or mean or both. I can say that I don't know what happened. I wasn't home and Weasel, how are you? Culpable. I gotta think. Culpable, thank you so much. Because I have a feeling that the neighbors upstairs keep on, you know, moving and others come and so on. It is mean. It is mean to do that. But yeah. Chilling at work, it's a mean thing to do that. But yeah. Dana's thing is all over the walls and roof. Forget, yeah. Sometimes, good Lord, I ask myself, what in the world do you have in your head? Like, it's like a second that everything goes wrong from that. And I don't know, but these seconds happens to me a lot. Like, am I cursed? You is kind, is smart. You waiting for the boss again? Ceiling if not roof, yeah. So I don't know what is wrong with me, but I feel like these seconds that from there goes like sideways, everything is there like too often. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, we're making cake and we need to make it, bake it, assembling everything today, you know? So I have 3 eggs, sugar, I need vanilla, milk, oil and flour. Okay, we got this. Let's move this around. Um, the pastries from yesterday, all good. Emotional damage? True, true. They're super good, super, 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 super yummy. One thing I will do a bit differently than what I did yesterday, the glaze. I will totally make it with powdered sugar and lemon juice. I will totally make it that. I think we'll just bring it even more together. Like, you know what I mean? A bit more tartness from the lemon juice. Yeah, it is good, amazing. Danger to have those. But yeah, this is what I would change. I will change the glaze. Just mix powdered sugar with a bit of lemon juice. And it's delicious. Uh, okay, let's do this. Let's do this. I wanted to ask you something. I forgot. I will remember. So for this sponge cake, we're gonna make like a Victoria's cake because today it's Queen Victoria's Day. I will make the sponge with 3 eggs, 150 grams of sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 100 milliliters of milk, 80 grams of sunflower oil, and 190 grams of flour. What? 2, 4? What that means? What that means, 2, 4? Da, da, da. And I'll move this. I will have to separate the eggs. I think they call it 2, 4 day. Oh, I don't know that. All I know is in Canada people have like the day off. Not John, he's working today, but his family they have the day off and they actually traveled outside Winnipeg. Such a lovely family. I am like, yeah, uh, John's sisters. Lucky Canada, next Monday offer me my long weekend. Yeah, a long weekend there. They organized for John mom, and all of them went into a trip uh, to see some cities where John grandpa and grandma came from. They moved from there to Winnipeg. So they're actually on a trip, except John because he's working. Manitoba, we call it Maylong, Ontario, and all of them call say May 24. Oh, I didn't knew that. But I thought they will is gonna be the same in Scotland. I thought actually that Cascode is off work today, but he said that no, he's at work. Okay, I will use Ruby today. Let's rinse this a bit. May 2-4 or Victoria Day long weekend where the provincial parks and campsites open for the summer and where late teens and young 20s head outdoors for the first outdoor parties, camping. gear an integral number of 2 for packed. Yeah, the summer started to, the spring started to, show beautiful colors in Winnipeg. Um, they have in the backyard like a lilac bush, and it's in flower now, and I bet it smells amazing. The lilacs here passed already weeks ago. Sounds kabush calling a hoodie. Guys, what you eating today? What you cooking? What you eating? You have leftovers from yesterday, stuff like that? Oh, lilac smells good. I think my lilac tree is dead. Really? Why? Why you think that? It's wilted, doesn't have green, nothing. So whites here, yolks here, I should. The elderberries flowers are now here blooming, and jasmine bushes as well. Last summer, my wonderful neighbor drain its pool in my yard and right onto it, not really blooming. Maybe needs some time, who knows? Maybe it's gonna be better. See, bad neighbors, bad neighbors. Let's put all the neighbors in the same bucket and blame them all for killing a weasel lilac bush and for flooding my apartment with kombucha. Can we do that? What? Beer? Yeah, probably people celebrating with beer, with barbecues, with stuff like that. You know? I'm gonna use this whisk that I told you yesterday. See, I press here and it's still firm. It's not super flimsy, and we're gonna mix the yolks. I'm going to pick up a 2-4 for the party. Neighbor can be as bad, just like how stuff from your above neighbors spill stuff on their floors. Yeah, we're blaming them. No, I hope it's gonna fade away, and if I go again with a miracle sponge and not rub, more like, you know. Okay, let's do this. Now I want a few hot dogs and beer. Go, go, go and get some. You don't have any? So only half of the sugar I put over this. I got lots of burgers only. Oh, poor culpable has just burgers. Go and get some hot dog. Go get the burger. Guys, I woke up this morning, early morning, around 5 I woke up. I stayed in bed just to lighten up a bit more outside because it was quite dark. Where is cash money when you need a hot dog? And I went out for a run. My splishina is killing me. Like legit, is just, I was like fighting my legs in the early kilometers of the run. I had to stop a bit and have a talk with myself, like, come on, get your act together and move your feet. So I did that and I was happy, you know, and because I went so early, not many people were outside, so I was really, really enjoying my run today. And after that, I did my workout, triceps and chest today, and I'm sore. As you can see, I barely can move my arms here. See how white this is? It's getting like a creamy pale. You have been out for almost 12 hours? Yeah. Yeah. But I discovered the thing after my run. Beside the fact that I get really cold even after the hot shower and so, if I don't eat enough food, I am like not myself. I am out of it. Like I am totally off. I am tired. Something is off. Like something is really off. So I really need to eat after the run. Like not right after, but like an hour after. I need food. Like definitely, because I don't eat when I'm going running. I just drink some coffee, have some water, put shoes on and go. So food, it's important. And lately I haven't been that hungry. Ooh. Now we have a sweet mayo here with the yolks and sugar, vanilla and oil, you see? Like really yummy mayo here. So today I wanna make some chicken so I can eat. I ate some tripe soup in a can after the run because I ordered a few ingredients for today cake, and I ate one of those and I felt better after eating. Like, okay, take your time. Okay, I'm gonna add milk. Okay, and all we need to add left is flour. So let's add flour. Not over mix the flour, but yeah. Okay, this is the first part of the recipe, and the whites I'm gonna use ruby and move ruby. These ones are clean, so we're gonna make like a meringue with the rest of the sugar that I have here and white. Like that. And I'm gonna leave the whites to start to fluff up a bit until I'm adding the sugar, so not right away. Give it time a bit. Okay. Hi Luke, hello. I'm good, thank you. How about you? Happy Monday. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? What is that? To grow a knee from what? Inflammation or what? Oh, oh, so rude. Okay, I'm gonna ban this person then. And sorry, I didn't realize. Yeah, so wrong. People that you know. Thank you, Metal Dragonfly. I didn't realize, and I was thinking about me, like me and running, and yeah, stupid people. I hope you're feeling smart right now. But first, he typed wrong the joke. Um, when I started streaming, I had so many trolls with weird names, and I was like, thinking that everyone is nice and sweet and so on, and trying to be nice. I was reading, not knowing things, and yeah, so many, rude things happen. Yeah, I thought people grew up in the meantime, but apparently not. Thanks for the follow. This is why sometimes I do not pronounce the name of people that are following, because I'm not aware, because I'm doing a bunch of things around, so sometimes I'm not aware of the joke or the name if I pronounce it wrong, or yeah. Yeah. Karina, what are you eating today? I saw you cook yesterday. Yesterday, or when I saw the picture on Instagram. I want to make chicken today, some potatoes, a salad. I think it's okay. Let's check this out. No, needs a bit more. It's not stiff peaks. I have beans on the stove and took steak out of the freezer, but I'm procrastinating on the bannock. What, you don't want to make bannock? It's good. And it's easy to, and not too much work to knead and stuff, like normal bread. I do, but I'm tired, I know. So don't do that. If you don't feel like, don't make it. Okay, if you have already beans on the stove, don't make it. When you feel that it's time to rest, just rest. I will make bannock bread for Johnny, and I know he loves it. I know he loves it. And I love it too. I like the taste of bread, so yeah. You see Ruby's flying now. It's a good dipping bread, true. Okay, we did this. Look, nice. See? Don't bang the whisk on the bowl here because the eggs will fall down. So don't do that. Okay. Oh, I just by mistake. Sorry. And I need a spatula. I will preheat the oven a bit. Like that. Or should I make like I got a recipe for sourdough starter I want to try this weekend. Don't bang it, and she bangs it, bang, by mistake, yeah. I have my sourdough starter dried up in Canada, so I cannot wait to make a sourdough bread when I'm gonna be there because I haven't made in quite a while. I'm not making sourdough bread here for a few reasons. One, because I am alone and I cannot eat a whole bread. I'm not eating that much bread. And second, I don't have good sourdough flour available at the store here. I have to order it online and it's a lot pricier. When in Canada, I just go to any store and the cheapest flour over there is good for sourdough bread. So easy peasy, you know. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go for a few months first because right now the prices on rent in Canada increased a lot, and if we rent anything, we want to be close to John family house, and they're on a lookout for a house if they can find one, like a duplex house or something, so we can be under the same roof, but to have some separate, you know, because I'm working from home. So yeah, for the moment I'm just gonna go for a few months, come back here, evaluate, reevaluate, and But the final plan it is to move over there because I miss John, I miss the baby. You know, it's hard to live like this, and yeah, who knows? The John mom is looking for this since winter, but needs to be appropriate to cover all the needs of the, you know, our needs and family needs and baby needs, and yeah. We're doing our best. Okay, this is the batter, and I'm gonna make like a 16-inch cake. Things in Manitoba wouldn't be so bad if that wasn't in charge. Oh, politics. See, politics makes things not work well. I'm gonna put some baking paper around this. But first I think I need to put like paper clip because this doesn't stay closed. I had something, where is it? Okay, found it. What I will make like maybe a 17-inch cake. Let me check. I think like this. Now, why you not staying? Okay, now stays like this. So I want to put some baking paper around the rim of this to be able to remove the cake easier. So, like this first. Put this back and cut the paper a bit taller than the metal frame. We don't need that much, but still that tall, but still I think like this. Let's see, check again. I think so. I can use a knife to trim this up. Like this. I'm not gonna throw this away because it's good paper. We might use it again. I'm gonna get a bit of butter to butter the frame, metal frame. Just a tiny bit. Let's move this. Like that. Like this. It doesn't stay perfect, the paper here, because of this clip, and if I open this is how to secure this in this case. Why not staying like I want? like this frame. Yeah. I'm doing surgery here, okay? Because otherwise this thing doesn't want to stay closed on this dimension. Okay, stay now. Perfect. Hi dogs, hello, hello. Okay, I have here this, and I'm gonna put the frame on like that. And I'm gonna pour the batter into the mold. I just want to make sure that it's well mixed in. Let's pour batter. Okay, and I'm gonna put this in the oven now to bake. Let's put this for about 25 minutes or 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay. Back. Things are shape in Bristol fashion for a while. What? So 17 centimeters for 30 minutes for the moment. Let's see. Okay, sponge cake is in the oven. I repeat, sponge cake is in the oven. Let's wash these, and I will season the chicken meat. It's still not fully defrosted, thawed out, but I hope it will. Okay, and I'm gonna peel some potatoes, cut them in bigger chunks so I can have them with a bit of butter, lemon juice, something, I don't know, dill, some carbs, you know. I'm trying to quit that noodle soup. I didn't bought any today. I have one pot left, so I'm trying to stay away. I'm trying to replace the noodles with some potatoes. Okay, wash this one too. So think it's free now. Good morning, Morning River. Happy birthday! Happy. Oh, it's not working? What? My Stream Deck had an update and I didn't restarted the PC after the update. So, oh, nothing works? Happy birthday! Let's see. Birthday cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You've been talking about my runs in BNB stream? Really? Guys, I've been telling you, we are more capable of doing things, more things that you can think of. I hope you're gonna have a lovely day, Morning River. I hope you're gonna have a lovely day. And stop thinking. If you want to do something in whatever area, you want to start painting, you want to start singing, you want to start writing a book, you want to start walking, you want to do that or that or that, don't think about, oh my God, I'm too old, I'm too young, I cannot do that, I cannot. Just do. Start from there, okay? That's your starting point. Don't compare yourself with anyone else. You're not in a competition with anyone. You're just doing something that you love, okay? And just think that if you start today, where you're gonna be in a month if you do the thing that you love, whatever it is, things only can improve from that point where you started. You can do it. Yeah, you can definitely do it. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. So think, if you start today, where are you going to be in a month? How many things you're going to accomplish in a month? Or from now on in 2 months, or half a year, or a year. Things will only get better if you just start and do whatever you want, whatever your mind, wants to. It's a balance between the mind and the body, but both these things will just push you forward. Sometimes your mind will push your body, sometimes your body is gonna push your mind. Just do what you love, because we have limited time here on this planet. So if you don't do now, who knows if we have another chance? We might not. Okay, potatoes. And I'm saying these things out loud, not just to push you to do things, but to put those thoughts deeper into my mind as well. Because I have John, and I can talk with him, and he knows me, and I am so many times doubting myself with everything I'm doing, and he's always telling me, why you care about, that or that? Just do what you love. Because I have my doubts too. What if, what that, what, So yeah. Start raising chickens, start planting flowers, whatever you feel like is gonna make your life happier, richer, more accomplished. It's gonna make you learn more things in a certain area that you always thought about that you might wanna. If you spend 10 minutes a day on something you want to learn more about, you probably know more about these things than 95% of the world does after a few months. True, it is true. So, yep. So you are saying I should run away and live at the beach? Run away from what you want to run away from? You should run towards the challenge, embrace the challenge. Run towards the fear. You're going to learn how to solve the problems that you fear about. Pack your family and organize a vacation at the beach. True. Just need a freaking big beach. Just say. It's MorningRiver birthday. It's MorningRiver birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah, I don't know why my Stream Deck, I had an update and I didn't restarted my PC, so yeah. I mean, I had an update for Windows, I restarted my PC, and when I restarted my Stream Deck said that it has an update, and I updated, but the PC didn't restart it again after that, so yeah. We love updates, right? We love updates. Okay. Potatoes. I'm gonna add a bit of lemon juice maybe over them, a bit of butter, some dill, some salt, something like this. This is how I want them today. Oh, the cake starts to smell nice. I just hope we're gonna be able to cool down the sponge cake fast enough. Updates are live, yeah. So I can put the whipping cream, and I have strawberry jam. I have fresh strawberries, so I'm super excited about this. Move the body, move the body. A bit of salt. Oh, I thought about something. Move it, move it. I like the move it, move it. I like the move it, move it. I like the move it. Move it. Thank you, Kalpabal. I have Spotify on my phone and I listen some playlists that are made for running, and sometimes, I don't know why, randomly it stops, and it's such a pain, because I have to somehow either run and try to get the phone out of the, I have like a pouch that with an elastic that goes on my arm, so I have to take that out. I have to take out the phone out of that pouch, turn it on, restart the playlist or something, and I will need to figure out a way of storing music on my phone somehow, because when I'm gonna be in Canada and I'm gonna go for a run, I'm not gonna be using internet to listen music over there. Internet in Canada is way too more expensive than here. It's like nothing compared to Canada. So I will still want to listen music, but I will need to store it on my phone. Yes, I did connect it, but I still do it from my phone. I'm not because I don't touch my watch during the run to check the music or stuff like that, and the music just stops. So I have to start the Spotify again. Yeah. I don't touch during the run. I have set my phone for the run, so uh, keeps count on that. So this is why I don't. I connected. I have the music thing on my phone for the volume or something like that, or skip the next song. But on Spotify, I haven't paid for my Spotify, so it's just the free version. You cannot skip only a few songs or something. I don't know, but I have a playlist that is just there. I enjoy the music, let's say so, but I'm getting into that zone that the music is just kind of a background thing. My mind is totally somewhere else than the music. I'm not listening like, you know, singing with the song or anything like that with the music. I was thinking yesterday about what Blue said with espresso coffee over ice cream. So you scoop up ice cream in a cup and you pour espresso coffee over. I really want to do that. At some point, I will want to try that. I still have some coffee. Why you put your hands in your head? Yeah, because I'm focused on my run and my thoughts, and I'm not, thinking about the music. It's just there to have something so I don't hear my breathing or and also if people sees you with headphones on, I only keep one because I want to hear if cars or people with dogs or something are calling or something. So I only keep one, but even so, I kind of keep people because they see me being busy listening music, so they don't bug me. But the running community is really nice. Like people now, they know me in the morning when I'm running, and they wave or they say morning or something like that. The smile, super super nice and really nice people. Uh, Mimicking your thoughts, not on the music. Yeah. Uh, Thanks for the raid, Christoph. Hello. Yes, that is a picture with a caption that I saw. I will try to find again. There was a name associated with it. I have ice cream, like half of the container that I bought. I ate half of it, and I have half left. But I will want to try with decaf, maybe. Christoph, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate. Okay. Yeah, I have these, talks with me. Like today, I had split shin, pain in my left leg. My right hurt too, but not that much as the left one, and calf pain as well on my left. So I had to stop a bit, apply some pressure points, and stretch a bit, and had a good talk with myself. And I had such a good run after, like such a good run after. You just have to tell yourself, don't give up, just keep on going. You're not a failure, you can do this, and you're gonna love it after you're done with this, and you're gonna feel good. So I had kick myself a bit and move again, and Yeah, I had a really good run, like really good run. Sometimes I am talking with myself. I am in my, people probably think I'm crazy. I don't care. I really don't want to care because, yeah, I don't want to care. If that makes me be okay, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, ice cream, you scream. And every day is different from run to run, and was the same with workouts. When I started, I was having such a bad pain in my legs. um, my knees were hurting so bad. I could have just said, okay, I cannot do this is killing me, but no, I just powered through that. And it's just your body adapting to new things. Your lungs are adapting, your heart is adapting, your mind is adapting, your everything is adapting. So it's a bit of a pain process of adapting, but you're gonna be good. Stockholm, clear sky, 21 Celsius, 22 almost. Yeah, you have good weather here. I have 25 and it's mostly cloudy. Uh, Last night I think rain because when I went for the run this morning was like the ground was wet. I have one pair of compression socks that they say that it's helping with split shins, but I only have one pair and I feel like they're too thick. So yeah, party! The socks, the compression socks, yeah, they're expensive. I got mine from Decathlon. They weren't that crazy expensive, but still, like, I don't know how much I paid for them, like $20 or something. I don't remember exactly, but they're kind of thick. I only have one pair and they're kind of thick. I think they're gonna be really good during winter, so I cannot, rotate them. Yeah, I need a bit more thinner or something, and they're too expensive. I don't want to. Yeah, yours are thin. Oh, mine are not that thin. Mine are kind of thicker material. Yeah. Um, Hungry. Okay, chicken. What we should put on chicken? You have ideas? We put pepper for sure, a bit of garlic powder, some paprika, right? What else you want? I have some salt over there. So, paprika, garlic powder. Okay. We can talk about that later. I need calvo, what? Zinny, do you know the lemon and lime makes the meat more tender? Yes, I know, and I was contemplating that. I don't have lime, I have lemon juice. I want to put lemon juice over potatoes too. I thought about that. You were like in my mind. The chicken meat is tender anyway, but a bit of lime juice is gonna like cure it out a bit, you know, it's gonna like almost cook it. I'm gonna add spices on this side. What? You must know that, or I can get your pay. I know. I just joke. I just tease you, Calfor. I was teasing you. Shut up. Okay, I put spices and I'm gonna put these in a bowl or something or a plate and add some lemon juice over. And we save. The cake smells like baked. Whoa, friends, the cake is like really nice looking cake. Okay, I'm gonna take this plate. Like that, like that. Let's wash these. Okay, MorningRiver, what you gonna eat today? What you gonna have? You gonna have cake or any other dessert? What you gonna have today? I know you're gonna meet with a few family members today. I hope you're gonna have a lovely, 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 lovely day. And yeah, eat something that you really like. So a bit of lemon juice over this, like so. And the spices will go into the meat as well with the moisture here from the lemon juice. We can put a bit of olive oil as well, and I will do that. Okay. Guys, I have no kombucha, no kombucha. Yeah, when I started running, I didn't know anything that you need running socks, that you, in order for your, you know, feet to be better. And Carl Scott messaged me and told me, hey, you should get that, and you should be aware of the split shins, and you should have compression socks. So I got these ones that I have now in my early days of running, and I wear them inside the house after the run because helps to recover your muscles after. But now for outside, I need but thinner. So yeah, you don't need too many things for running. That's or for walking if you decide to do these. You know, you just need some running socks, some trainers that are comfortable and we're not gonna kill your toes and feet, and you're just good to go. And your good state of mind, and just hit the road. Wow, looks really nice. I want to check. Okay, salmon on convection is gonna. I need some water. Let me have some water. Where'd I put? Oh, and coffee. So Calsco knew more about me, more about running than me. When he told me, hey, you should get that, you should have that. I will put a lid on potatoes like that for them to cook better. And salad, I'm easy with salad. I have one of those kits. Oh, I want to show you what I got today. MorningRiver, look what I have here. Look what I have here, strawberries. I'm gonna put some on the cake, you know. Come on, don't break anything, don't declutter today. So look here, strawberries. Strawberries. This way I'm selecting them. The softer ones I'm gonna keep them for eating, and the smaller ones and more firm ones I'm gonna use them on the cake. But look at this. I know strawberry cheesecake, ice cream for sure is my favorite as far as food. I don't know what they have planned yet. Oh, I hope they're gonna surprise you with something sweet. Yeah, I hope they're gonna surprise you, and I'm sure they will. See? Super nice. This one is kind of good for eating. Let's put that aside. This one is a bit smashed. Nice and ripe, yeah. Super, and they look really red, you know. Yay. Oh, look at this one. More MM. Jeez, look here, MM. Came just in time for strawberries. I will keep these for I think like 5 more minutes or so. I think so. Yeah, and good morning. I have to get ready because my doctor appointments. You have some doctor appointment and you have physical therapy. Good morning, Yenta. Nice to see you. Good morning, MM. Hello, hello. MM came just in time. You saw? Good timing. Good timing. And I have jam too, strawberry jam and fresh strawberries, and I have whipping cream, and the sponge cake is in the oven, just a few more minutes, and I'm gonna take it out, and I hope I'm gonna be able to cool it down fast. I don't know. I hope. I'm gonna use like a cooling rack because I want to decorate it with whipping cream and jam and strawberries, so it needs to be cold. Needs to be cold. And here I have potatoes. And I'm gonna put some butter over them, some garlic powder, some dill, some lemon juice, and yeah, potatoes, chicken.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Thank you, Blue. Those strawberries look too good to be true. No, but you know what I like about them? I will tell you what I like about them. Thank you. Oh my goodness, front row. Blue is a vampire now. I like the fact that they are not perfect. See, they're not perfect. Not perfect. Look, this one looks like a tooth. See, looks like
Get
a tooth,
in
like
my
two
belly!
legs. This is what I like. They are not perfect. They are those kind of strawberries that are sweet and yummy and delicious and not perfect. You know, this is what I like. Honestly, this one looks like a tooth with two legs. What? Put on music, best song, probably something with LL Cool J or Ice. What? Ice Ice Baby and Vanilla Ice. It's all about the taste. Yes, yes, yes. Really red. Yeah, they are. They are because they are ripe. This is why. They scream, where is the whipped cream? I have whipping cream. I have a giant container. I keep it here in the fridge so we can whip this up. I have. I have. Okay, I think this is done. I'm gonna turn off the oven. You know, move this around. Bring this here. You wanted to cool down something. You said, yeah, the sponge cake. So I need ice, baby. You gave a few tips, yeah. Are you making strawberry ice cream today? Hi, Vilnius. No, cake for MorningRiver. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Cake for MorningRiver. Whoa, cracked a bit on top. Probably because I opened the oven so many times. Come on. You think it's baked? I should check if it's baked. I didn't check that. Oops. Oops. Birthday to you. Birthday to you. I grew up on strawberry, peach, and chili. I need one of these to check if they're... Happy birthday! Happy birthday! If the sponge cake is baked or not. I hope it is. Oh no, it's not. It needs a bit more. Oh, come on. And I cannot put this. Needs more time. Okay. If you need more time, bake more. Yeah, needs more time. See, the batter is wet. And the cake is like really tall like this, so really needs more time to bake. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah, we have here strawberries and we are lucky. Actually today on my run I saw walnuts forming in the tree. I saw cherries. They're green now, but in a few weeks they're gonna start getting red. What else? I saw apples and plums. So they're already forming tiny fruits and yeah. I have a cherry tree right in front of my balcony and the birds will be happy because it's quite a tall cherry tree and people that owns it, they don't climb it. They just pick up the fruits from the, you know, close-up reach. They don't harvest the whole tree. Birds take care of that every year since I moved here. So yeah. Sleepy eye, clear sky, 20.4. Oh my God, MM, that's amazing temperature. That's super nice. All right, stop, collaborate, and then listen. Gorgeous day today. And maybe you have flowers on your porch and stuff. Did you plant it more, or the one from last year came back? Can you reach? No, I cannot. No, I cannot, Blue, but I was thinking last year I thought about this. What if I should go to the neighbors and tell them, hey, can I help you pick some cherries and I will get some for myself? You got that damn song in your head now and you can't stop. Winnipeg is cold, 12 Celsius. What? That's cold. Winnipeg, what you doing? Yeah, how to make the sponge cake bake faster? How to make it bake faster? I don't know. I have here the meat for my, always hang my plants by Mother's Day. The flowering mall crab trees are in the blossom now. I need to take some pictures. John showed me yesterday in their backyard the lilac tree, the lilac bush flowered. So super nice. Salad. This is a salad that I'm gonna make. Hi Ricardo, hello, hello. How are you? At one store that I'm ordering ingredients, they only have one of these salads. The other store that I'm ordering from has more kits like these, different salads, but they don't have the other stuff that I like, so yeah. I'm good, Ricardo. We're celebrating MorningRiver birthday. Blue, I saw the wall with $1 million of the casino over there. I saw the picture. Okay, Blue now. Let's see. Report 21.6. And how much is gonna go during daytime? It's sunny here too now. It's like cloudy, sunny, but it's not cold here either. I have 24 Celsius. A lot of $100 bills. Why they put them there? Like, because that means that casino had $1 million to spare to put on a wall, like, you know? Be moderate for a while. Like, why they decided to block $1 million? I mean, you can do a lot with 1 million. Probably they have more than that. But just to display $1 million. So this is my salad, and I like to mix it up because with the dressing, because $1 million, yeah. Thank you. Weather Bologna. She class 26 in Italy. Wow. Nice. Okay, let's check potatoes. Okay, they boiled. I'm gonna drain the liquid. Come on, cake, bake, please. They're making pizza on their cars. Finally ended raining. Ooh, look at this. I was thinking, what if tomorrow I'm making pizza and I'm starting the dough for pizza today? It is a riverboat casino. The walls on the long entrance corridor from the land-based section of the complex to the boat is a nice walk. Oh, so it's like putting you in a mood of winning mood or something, huh? Like if they give you like some liminal message, you have a chance of winning. Go ahead. Da-da, 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 da-da. Take your time. What if I'm making pizza tomorrow and I start the dough today and let it rise and do all of that? Let's add a bit of butter. Over potatoes for taste, but also, you know, to we love butter. Butter is good. It's gonna melt, and I'm gonna find some dill. What you gonna eat today? On your way back, did you stop? You picked up anything? Okay, a bit of dill. I'm gonna chop this. No, free carry food is true. You saw the recipe for, I saw the picture that you posted. I saw the picture with focaccia that you posted. Yeah, really nice. You still have leftovers or it's gone? It's gone? Take your time. No, you didn't stop anywhere. What? Okay, and lemon juice here on my potatoes. Almost gone. Yes, on the other wall are picture of people holding checks from some big winnings, $100,000 plus. The most I ever won was 1250, so that does not even register on the radar. Yeah, but if you will win every time you go like 1250, that will be good, huh? I wouldn't mind. It made me trouble, to be honest, because I tried to use the neither and almost neither. What that means, neither? Ricardo, what that means? You didn't knead the dough by hand? You use the mixer or something? Or you have... yeah? I will try to make a dough for pizza and... oh my goodness, this is yummy. And I will let it at room temperature to rise for a bit, and after I'm gonna have it in the fridge overnight until tomorrow. Okay, and the rest of the deal I'm gonna put it here over the salad. I'm sure he's not gonna be upset. Welcome back. Yeah, because I don't know what to do with this sponge cake. It's like, it doesn't bake. It's just making me... Oh, now it is. Okay. Okay, now it is. I was like, what? How long it takes to bake? Like, legit. Okay, let's move a bit of things around here so I can take that out. Okay, and I'm gonna follow the recipe that Carl's got, the secret recipe. Okay, you don't tell that to no one. I'm gonna cut it in half and make pizza out of it. Blue messed it up. What? What you messed up? If you do it with a high hydration, I suggest to make some folds for the dough every 4 to 5 hours. Yeah, I know about that. I used to do the folds to strengthen the gluten for my sourdough bread, but I'm gonna just knead it and let it be. It's gonna ferment and all of that. Yeah. With folds, you can add strength to your. Look, yay! Cracked a bit on top because I opened the oven, but it's gonna be good. This oven is killing me here. Legit, this oven is just. His fat fingers beat me to the point, so mine was stopped. I have a bit of batter here coming out. And I will have to take the ring out. That focaccia look good. I have made focaccia before. Very good stuff. Bread. We love bread. Like potatoes in any shape and form, right? Okay, it's really soft. I should have made yesterday the sponge cake, but I didn't realize exactly what day it is, and yeah.
Get in my belly!
Yeah, I should have made yesterday. If I would have made yesterday the sponge cake, today we would have just decorated and yeah. Because now this is super hot. Welcome back, MM. I should cool it on this maybe. Yeah, it's really nice and soft. It's better when you make cake for an occasion to do the sponge cake the day before. This way you bake it, you cool it down, you don't mess with it trying to cool it now, and yeah. Welcome back. Because now everything gets super hot, so I'm scared to move it around. And the more you mess with it, the more you mess with it. See, and this way I am straighten it up as well, and it's gonna be good. Looks really good and it's really soft. This is what I was saying, Emma, that would have been better if I would have baked it yesterday to let it cool down and set. But yeah. Okay. This one is hot. Ooh, hot, 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 hot. Even these ones are hot now. So if you have like a domed cake when you bake it, just cool it down upside down on the cooling rack, and it will straighten it up, you know. And this way you have a straight edge that you can decorate and use it as a nice straight cake sponge. Yeah, I will let it cool down a bit, and I will start making the dough for pizza for tomorrow, okay? But I need to move this somewhere. I will need this so I can measure the ingredients for pizza. Move my coffee. Potatoes. Can I have one potato, please? With butter and lemon juice and dill. Guys, why potatoes are tasting so good? I mean, they're just potatoes. Like potatoes, you know, a thing that is available everywhere, and you know, like, why they taste so good? Okay, I'm moving this here. I need to head out. Hope everything goes well for everyone today. See you next time. Bye. Have an awesome Monday. Have an awesome Monday. Okay, let's see. Let me put those. I have the recipe written here. Is Carl Scott secret pizza recipe that I'm gonna make. I'm just gonna cut it in half. So I need flour, water, milk, yeast, a bit of honey, and some salt. Okay, flour, like that. I will need yeast. And I'm gonna warm up a bit of water. Calcott, you hear me? I'm making pizza. Maka Waka, hello, hello, happy Monday. How are you? So I don't want the water to be super hot, boiling, or anything like that. Just a bit warm to the touch. Okay. I'm gonna mix this up first with flour. I'm gonna add a bit of salt. And this pizza will taste a lot better because it's gonna ferment overnight. It's gonna be like, you know, like you do with sourdough. I will need some milk. I have here. This is a bit cold, but I have the water that is okay. A bit of honey. The honey, it's almost crystallized here, you see? But I only have a tiny bit left. Okay, honey and water. Did I put salt? I didn't put salt. I need to put now. Honey. And water. Lukewarm. Okay. And I will need is thank you, Culpable. Honey from the bees. Waka Waka, how are you today? Happy Monday. You're gonna be alright. Okay. Culpable is in music land now. In La La Land. He's singing over there. You hear him? You hear him? And I'm gonna wash this a bit because I don't like to let the dough rise in a bowl like this. So I will wash it first and grease it with olive oil. And when time will come to take out the dough from the bowl, will come out easier. Some water from this mat. Okay. Let's put these. You know, the artist, you having a party? Yeah, let's move these. Come on, get in there. Let me wipe my hands. And let's knead these more. He's having a party, right, ma'am? Yeah. She's celebrating MorningRiver birthday. See? I don't need a lot of dough for pizza for one person. It's gonna be more than enough. You can do some stretch and fold if you want later, but I don't have that much dough to, bother too much with it. I'm gonna wipe the bowl like this and have some olive oil. In here. Put the dough in and spray some olive oil over because I love the taste, and this way the dough is not gonna dry out. And don't let this dry, so you need to cover it. If you have a bowl that has a lid, or baking dish that has a lid or something, you can use that. The rest of oil you use it for your hands because it's really good. Hi Buzzing Ranger, hi this username, hello. It's 6 here, 6:18 p.m. How are you? Hello, happy Monday. So don't let the dough dry out. I have this thing like a shower cap, and we're gonna cover the bowl, and I'm gonna let this at room temperature for an hour or two, and after that I'm gonna have it in the fridge until tomorrow when we're gonna make pizza. No sugar. I put just a tad bit of honey. You can add like 1 teaspoon of sugar, but I added a bit of honey. You don't have to do that. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I love that song. Okay, I'm gonna put this here. That thing is still warm. I can touch it, but it's still warm.
Get in my belly!
Black. I can pause it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's Carl's Code recipe. I just cut it in half. Yes, you can. Yes, of course. I know you have it in your notes. I have it written here in my book. Yes, that one. I just cut it in half.
I want my baby back ribs. I want my baby back ribs. Excuse me. Chili, baby
This is still warm. If I cut it in half, will cool off faster, you think? What do you think? Because I need to cut it in half, like horizontally, maybe even this part here. It will cool out faster. Yeah, so, and I'm gonna make whipping cream and put jam and stuff because, yeah. But I'm gonna cut a bit of this part. Smells really nice. Like, smells really nice. Yes, and this way is gonna cool out faster. Yes. The trick with this cake is to bake it at low temperature longer for it to be able to rise and also bake. and to allow it to cool down. I'm planting flowers. Oh, what flowers you gonna plant? Did you saw the flower in our outdoor that model posted? I think is dark, that is on Twitch. We need to change that. I will change the name so it's gonna be the same person. I love that flower. I love that flower. And today I saw poppy flower. That's my favorite, and I took picture. This is a jam. Oh yeah. All right. All right. We're jamming. We're jamming. Yeah. Geraniums. Oh, nice. How's your weather? Geraniums. Geraniums. I pronounced that wrong. Geraniums. Okay. Yeah, so the trick with the cake is to allow it and give it time, and time in the oven, time to cool down, time for everything. Needs a lot of time. Whipping cream I have here, and I'm gonna use, I think, this bowl. I'm scared to put whipping cream on this now that it's warm. I hope it will cool down so I can put whipping cream on. Otherwise it's gonna end up a swimming pool of stuff. 400, so here. I cannot open this. Oh, I can. I will cook the chicken in the meantime, so I can let it cool down more, but I can whip up the cream. For 100 here. Yeah. Okay. I made homemade almond flour blueberry pancakes for breakfast. Oh, yummy, nice. And they're gone? Gone already? You ate them already? All gone. I saw a video a few days ago with Courtney the Water, the girl from Minnesota that is running, and in one of her races she wasn't feeling right and she couldn't eat anything, and that's not good because you need to feed yourself in order to run that long. Whatever you need to eat, you need to eat. And the family that was with her made mashed potato for her, but she couldn't eat that. They were trying to give her different kind of stuff for her to eat, and she didn't. And one friend of hers came up with the idea to make for her, take your time, MorningRiver, to make her for her pancakes. And with some syrup on, and when she saw pancakes she went, yay. She was super happy, and she managed to eat pancakes. So sweet. Everyone is amazed, about her, how she's treating all of these in tune with her body. She doesn't have like scientific things. She said that she's just doing what her heart wants and what her body, feels like. So I am so amazed, and I don't know, the fact that you're from the same, I'm just enjoying watching. What? Anonymous. Thank you. I cannot do the song. I cannot do anything. It doesn't work. Oh, it's working. Yes, it's working. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. I need to keep practicing with almond flour. Finding the right amount of binding ingredients can be tricky. Yeah, and I guess depends on the almond flour, what the brand that you use, because some of it might have a bit more moisture, some might be more dry, or yeah. It's you need to test more, practice, and you're gonna make it perfect. And in the meantime, you're gonna enjoy lots of pancakes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Okay, I'm gonna whip this up. Thank you so much. So yeah. Oh, I hope. Do you think this is gonna go overboard because it's already full? Mm. We need to put this in a metal one. I think. I think this one, yeah, because it's gonna have a lot of volume. Already has, but yeah, I'm gonna use this. Oh, thank you so much. Morning, River, don't worry. I know you're gonna be busy. Friends and family, they're gonna call you, and probably your family gonna show up. Okay, so don't worry. I'm here doing my thing. I'm gonna take pictures of the cake. Don't worry. Family is more important today, okay? And your friends, and yeah. Take your time and do your thing. Dana, those who are native to Minnesota have been raised on foods that are energy saving, so I understand her way of sustaining herself while running. Her body tells her what she exactly. This is what she says, that because people are asking her, "Do you have a trainer?" And she says, "No, I don't, because if I will have a trainer, I will feel like forced, and I will OCD on doing what the trainer is telling me to do, and I will just wear out myself like that." And they ask her, "And do you have a nutrition plan put together?" And she said, "No, I'm eating what I feel like. I eat what I enjoy. I listen to my body on my cravings, and this is what I'm eating." And people are amazed about the fact that she's not wearing super fancy clothes, or not the traditional running outfit. She's wearing like those long shorts. She's well known for this, that she's wearing super long shorts, but she said that she grew like that. She wants to be comfortable, so why wouldn't wear those if she's feeling comfortable in those? How can you use a program that 1,000 have used? None of us are the same exactly, and she's unique in her own way. I really like her, and she's so I don't know, just herself. She doesn't have she won all those races, and she's so humble and modest, and yeah. I, yeah, I'm listening interviews with her, podcasts with her. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. I listen interviews and podcasts with her when I'm doing my stuff around the house, when I'm cleaning, when I'm vacuuming, when I'm washing floors, when I'm working out or whatever I'm doing, just to fill up my time. And I like to listen interviews and stuff like this with people that are just genuine people, that you have things from where to learn from, and maybe, yeah, I really enjoy her, and she's really nice to listen to. It's not like a heavy conversation. Yeah, she's super sweet. And I love her parents too. Her dad is always with her at the races because, as I say, she doesn't have a trainer. So he's always there, more invested than herself. It's so sweet. Her family is more. She's true to herself and excelling, so I change exactly. Yeah, I love her. Super sweet. And she was a teacher, like, you can see she's super, like, fragile inside because, yeah, she has this part as well. I'm gonna cook the chicken. So I put spices, garlic powder, pepper, a bit of salt and paprika, a bit of lemon juice, and just a tiny bit of olive oil. And I let this stay for a bit like that. And I'm gonna cook it in a cast iron pan. And I'm gonna have some today and some tomorrow as leftovers. Turn this on. So yeah, super easy and simple, and I'm gonna serve it with a salad, the kid one, and I'm gonna serve it with some potatoes. And on these ones I just boil them and I drizzle some lemon juice, a bit of butter, a bit of garlic powder, and some dill. Easy peasy. So this is my meal for tonight. And the chicken, I just flatten it up with a hammer and put those spices over, but you can add whatever spices you feel like and whatever you prefer. Heat up well the pan, and we're gonna cook that. And in the meantime, I'm checking the sponge cake to see if it's it's still warm. Hi burgers! Yes, I'm still streaming because I'm doing what I like, and I still have things to show you here, and as long as I have these going on, I'm not gonna stop. I kind of want to shave this part, or I should let it be. You remember when I first started out? Yeah, I started almost 4 years ago. Almost 4. In August, I'm gonna have 4 years since I started streaming. Been baking, cooking a lot, making yummy foods, traveling. Yeah, hoping to inspire others to do the same. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. Okay, it's working. Okay, and I'm gonna put the chicken here. And just a few minutes, and that's gonna be good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the jam on one of those cake slices. Like this. And I have jam, strawberry jam here. Yeah. I have thing for opening jars bag, and she was a young Padawan. She's now grown up to be a full-time master food Jedi. Yes. May the force be with you. I did workouts, not yoga. Yoga I cannot do, just strength workouts. I'm still doing them. Yeah, I still do them. Now I started running too. Okay, strawberry jam over these. It has the fruits like almost full, you know, like full fruits. Oh, good Lord, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. I'm just gonna keep the sponge cake nice and moist. Like, look here, it's a full strawberry, like, you see, like a full delicious strawberry. I'm trying to break a bit of fruit. Today I'm making a cake, and I'm making chicken, grilled chicken, and potatoes and salad, and whispers to all not to look at the walls and ceiling because there's a sign of, let's say, other Jedis, not sign of kombucha. Oh, good Lord, Kalpapur. And ma'am, you know what I said at the beginning of the stream? No, it's not overcooked. You know what I said at the beginning of the stream? The kombucha on the wall is not the first time that is happening. When John was here, we opened both a bottle here on the table, and was like a geyser on the ceiling right on top of the table. It is true that was a different flavor of kombucha, and in color was more yellowish than the one that I opened the other day when it exploded on that wall and ceiling. And here we used the magic sponge, and because wasn't that strong in color, kind of faded away. I mean, you can see the spots still, but they're not that visible anymore unless you actually look for them, you know. So I was thinking on the spots that I created recently to go again with the magic sponge to blot it up as much as I can, not rub, just, you know, and maybe in time will fade and fade more and more. And when I'm gonna move, and the owner of the apartment is gonna come here and ask me if he noticed, you know, I'm gonna say, I don't know, when I was away from home, the neighbors from upstairs flooded me. That's really mean to do that. But I think that if I'm gonna use paint, it's gonna show off more. And puts away his hat and says, "Throw, Mr. Throw under the bus." No, it's not done. Okay, it's not done. I see with my own eyes, and it's not done. and I don't want to eat raw chicken. Yeah, maybe kill like a light or so it doesn't, so we don't have too much light here. What you say, ma'am? Yes, it's a cast iron pan. Oh, look at the pizza dough. Look here. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. My wife got a bag of walnuts, so I'm figuring out what to cook with them. I found the chicken encrusted with a walnut honey mustard sauce. Ooh, that's super good. That's super good. Usually here we use walnuts for cakes. Try a 50-50 mixture of peroxide and water spray. I did that, the night, remember I already mixed that in the bottle and I used that and no, didn't go away. I will try to, yeah, I did that, when right after the stream, remember I mixed in the stream, during the stream I mixed peroxide with water, yeah. 50-50, I don't know if I did 50-50. Who's Parker? Do you see my chicken? You're here, you see it? Try toothpaste. How to try toothpaste? I can see that it's not on this core than when it's a thicker part. So I don't want to eat raw chicken, because my fire is not that hot. So I don't want to eat raw chicken. How to use toothpaste, culpable? Let me know. I will try that. In school, our cleaning personnel always used toothpaste when they couldn't get rid of stains. I will try that. Okay, whipping cream. Yeah, probably he had another account under another name. Okay, I have these. And I'm gonna take the piping tip. It's your birthday. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But it's your birthday. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Have an awesome birthday. Thank you. 감사합니다. 아리가또 merci. Thank you. Thank you. Gracias. 감사합니다. 아리가또 merci. Look, the chicken is perfect. See? Juicy, it's not dry. Okay, calm. Okay. See? See, super juicy and super good. Exactly how I like it. Toothpaste will take scratches out of CD, so it may work on the ceiling too. You did that? How? Tell me more about the toothpaste thing. Super juicy, Vilius. 1 second. Day to you. Happy birthday. Ooh. See, Cascot is here too. Cascot. Happy birthday. That's good. You're welcome, Donna. You deserve it and more. Thank you. Thank you so much. Gasco, how are you? You came just in time for cake. And I started the pizza, but it's the secret recipe, so we're not telling it to anyone. Yeah, I started the dough for pizza and was super tiny like this, and I kept it at room temperature like, I don't know, I don't think it's 30 minutes since I made it. And look how giant it is now. See? And I'm gonna put it in the fridge, and tomorrow we're making pizza. Okay, time to morning walk. Take care. Have a good walk. How are you, Casco? How are you? How are you? How are you? I honestly thought that today you are off and you enjoy your day, and um, how was your daily restaurant? Did you not saw the shepherd pie and fries, potatoes in Discord? You didn't saw that? I'm good, thank you. These are abrasive. Let me see, because said earlier something about toothpaste has a fine abrasive ingredients in it, so it is used to repair scratches in CD. It may be gentle enough to remove the stains. So how should I do, like on a sponge, or how should I they're abrasive in toothpaste, so be very careful when you try it. Read higher up. Be very careful, because it can take away way more than you want. So put some on a cloth. Put some on a cloth and test it someplace hard to see if the pen can handle it before you try it. Clearly visible spot. Okay, I will try that on a damp cloth. Try a small spot first. Yes. So how you say that? On a damp cloth, to put some toothpaste and just try on a spot. I will try that. Cascot, you ready for cake? You ready for cake? Okay, I put whipping cream here. Okay, I will try. Promise I will try, because Cascot, look here. Look here. So Cascot came for cake because he had shepherd pie today with fries. Super yummy. Okay. Looks like marshmallow in a cake. Okay, these I'm gonna put it now in the fridge for a bit, like that, until I'm cutting some of these strawberries. Looks super yummy, yes, but I want to cut a few strawberries. So you understand the cleaning term, use these on metal surfaces, whereas kids has used markers to write stuff all day is graffiti. Yeah, I will try on a spot that is more like lower over there, I will try and maybe use like a microfiber cloth that will not hold too much water. I will squeeze it really well the excess water and put toothpaste on, and yeah, totally do that. Totally doing that. Okay, chopping board. Guys, Metal Dragonfly has a kombucha kit that daughter got for her, and she's gonna start making kombucha. Kombucha team, look at this. It's like a tooth. Um, your shirt looks like a black gray bubble gum. Yeah, I really like it. I really like it. It's like a purple shirt, and it's linen, so it's super comfortable. In I posted a picture of the kit. It is the wrong place, but anyway, doesn't matter. Let's see. Okay, I found it. Oh, and came with a gallon jar. Oh, nice. So you can brew it. Happy, healthy culture. Classic Scooby Kombucha. Life starter culture makes 1 gallon. Oh, nice. I'm happy for you. I'm really happy. So probably in one you have, do you know what's in them? One has a SCOBY, one has liquid, or we used it on CD back in days. Some also say it works to get rid of scratches in glasses, but I never dare to taste that. Okay, I will start. I will try on my walls. Promise. I didn't have MorningRiver here. What's wrong with me? Thank you. I will totally try. I mean, worse than it is now cannot be. So, unless I open another bottle of kombucha and I do again what I did. So, I will try toothpaste. My daily activity. What to do? What to do? Well, let's open kombucha to make some stains on the wall so I can be busy cleaning walls. Right? They clean? No. No, they didn't, but this is what MM and Calvable told me, that I should try toothpaste. My work with toothpaste is a new DIY wall decorating. Come on. You know, it's like one way to decorate your walls, a unique way, my way. So why not? Should I put like this or should I put like that? Like this. But I want to clean more this. Cool down. Oh, I think I should put the jam on this one now. And move it over the rest of the cake. But remember yesterday I was asking you if I buy like a sponge and I just use that on the wall with some diluted wall paint. I actually saw people decorating their walls in their houses with this. It's a technique. you know, like stamping with the sponge cake the walls. So la la la, ooh, la la. I'm trying to break apart a bit the strawberries from the jam, because this jam has like full fruits. They're not like mashed up like. Okay, you can see that this is a jam made out of fruits, not fake jam. This kitchen will end up looking like a murder scene, so when the landlady sees it, gonna scream out and run away. No, what are you saying? No, not true. Ooh, la 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 la. I need to put more whipping cream here. Ooh la 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 la. Oh my goodness, this will be good, friends. Like, this is gonna be good cake, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna put this on top of this. Careful. Like that. Ah, it's kind of heavy. No, 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 no. It's kind of heavy. It's kind of heavy. What I should do? What I should do? I'm scared. Not much I can do. Not much I can do. Ah, why are you doing this? Come on, come on. Ah, it's still a bit warm maybe. Still a bit warm. I will leave the whipping cream on, but I need to let it sit a bit. And I'm gonna put fruits here on top. It's normal that the top part is gonna be like heavier, but yeah, I should have kept it in the fridge longer. Looks good. A bit overflowing on this side. I put a lot of whipping cream, but yeah. And the strawberries on top. Come on. Ah, come on, Cakeeee. I'm gonna take the excess. I put a lot of whipping cream. You know, like a generous amount of whipping cream. We're not joking here, making like a cake with no whipping cream. We make one with a lot. Right? You can add more after you keep it in the fridge and it's gonna set. And actually I will do this. It's good to have a lot of whipping cream or buttercream, because if you don't have enough, you cannot fix problems or, oh yes, Looks nicer. Yeah, I have too much because I wanted to have enough. You need whipping cream with this cake, right, Ma'am? Strawberries and whipping cream is gonna be delicious. And I saved some of the green part of the strawberries. You cannot have enough or too much. True, MM, true. See? And I learned from the best, and the mem knows. Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. Looks super cute. Super cute. Ah! Ooh. I need to straighten it up a bit. Okay. Okay, now it looks better. Just need to straighten it up a bit. Went a bit sideways. Okay. Ooh. I have more whipping cream so I can do more on the side, you know. I'm super excited for you with kombucha. Yeah. Will take a while on the first batch to start fermenting, I guess. I mean, I don't know. I haven't had a kit myself, so yeah. But okay. Let's see, even the whipping cream it starts to melt away. Okay. Just oh, yes. Oh, yes. Friends, friends, friends. Yeah. My hands are starting to be super warm. Come on, stay there. Okay. Hold the whipping cream ball to keep it from sliding. Oh, nice. Look at this. Come on. Come on. Look at this. Oh, I love it. I really love it. Ah. I have a bit of strawberry with a bit of whipping cream. I need. Oh, yes. I'm happy. I'm happy. I see. I want to have to wrestle lemon for leftovers. We have a candle here. I need to clean the table first. Okay. Clean the table. Put this away. Like that. Move this mess. I have more strawberries here that I can enjoy. So good. Okay. Let's clean the table. Okay, I have lighter. We're gonna put the candle here, like that. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, MorningRiver. Happy birthday to you. I wish you all the best, okay? I wish you to be happy and healthy and your family as well. Thank you so, so much. Happy birthday to you. Yay! And now you get it on the other side. I need to put it in the fridge. Too bad she's not gonna get any. I know, but I wish I could be able to send this to her because it looks super cute. Happy birthday! Look how cute it is. See? My hands are shaking, friends. Oh, good Lord! I hope I don't break this. I don't drop it. See how it looks? Super nice. Okay, and I need to have it in the fridge at low temperature to stay nice and chill and cool, and the whipping cream to set. Yeah! I was stressed because to bake it, to cool it down, to put whipping cream on, I was like freaking out a second. I was like, ooh. Yeah, if you need to make cake, make sure that you make the sponge cake a day ahead, so you don't, mess it up with cooling time. Whew. You are special for all of us. You're our friend here, and I know MM really loves you and cares for you, and Cascot and Blue and everyone else. You are part of us here. You're our friend. We are a big family, right? In fact, we are a family here. Okay, my chicken here. Oh, look at this. See, lots of juice of the chicken. So it's not dry, anything like that. Some potatoes. I love potatoes. You aren't always will be special. It is true. And we made here, we gather around us, people like us, and we care for one another. And it's really nice and amazing that things like this can happen. We created friendships that we wouldn't be met if wouldn't be in Twitch, or yeah, we would have just lived like so it's really nice. Oh my God, look at my food. Super nice. I have an olive that I'm chasing here. Look at this. Simple chicken, potatoes with lemon juice, butter, dill, garlic powder, and super yummy salad. And I think I'm gonna eat all the potatoes, all the salad. I just put like that fancy on the plate, but to be honest, I'm gonna eat all of that. I'm gonna let this chicken for tomorrow. Love you too. Oh, so sweet, so sweet. Group hug. Oh, I have a lemon here. Group hug. I will take a picture of the cake and post it in Discord. I hope you're gonna have a lovely day, and I hope you're gonna have something sweet today, like a cake or something that you will enjoy, ice cream or whatever, something special for your birthday. I'm sure your family is gonna take care of things, and they're gonna make a special day for you today. Hmm. Let me see where I should take you, friends. Um, where tomorrow we're making some pizza. Already made the dough, so tomorrow we're making pizza. Pizza, pizza paradis. um, I don't know where to take you. I guess I'm gonna take you to Fuzzy. His title is Breadcrumbs and Bed Frames. So let's see what he's up to. I hope you have a super birthday. Yeah, if you eat anything super super yummy, take pictures and post them in Discord. Did I copy good the name? Okay, copied. Friends, thank you so so much for being here with me today. Happy birthday again. Best wishes for all of you, for Morning River, and for all of you that have been with us here. Happy Monday. I hope you're gonna have an easy week. Thank you, Culpable, Blue, Anonymous, and Morning River again. Thank you so, so much. MM, I'm happy you came back from your appointment to be here with us. Thank you so, so much. Eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile, and a big hug from me to you. Thank you. And my raids are really broken. My Twitch doesn't take me with the raid, so it's so awkward. I never know if it's working or not. You too. Thank you so so much. Happy birthday.